After with Nic and Big J. We are live from Rock on the Range 2010 here in Columbus, Ohio. We're here with Papa Roach. How you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
I'm hanging in there, man. Hanging in there. What's the good word today?
The good word is that I think Seven Dust is on right now.
yeah, they're getting there, man.
The good word is we play this. It seems like we play this festival almost every year, but
yeah,
it's a great one. That's why we keep coming back. You know,
that's not a bad thing.
You know,
I was going to say every year the lineup changes and the headliners change, but you know what stays the same? Papa Roach on the main stage of Rock on the Range. It's got to feel good.
It's good. We're just we're working our way up to headlining this thing. We figure if enough people see our faces enough times, then eventually they'll recognize and want to put us up on the bill. So
it's not a bad plan, and a lot of changes for Papa Roach. No longer have a record label.
That's right. We are independent, and it feels good. And we just, we feel like we have more control now, and we can do what we want. We don't have to wait for people to say okay or no, that's not a good idea.
Was it a hard decision to make? Because sometimes doing things on your own can be the hardest damn thing in the world. But for a band like you guys that work so hard, it seems to be a smart move.
Yeah, we do work hard, and it's something that we if a bad decision is made, we can only blame ourselves. It's like the big label, they do help, and they do help us get our stuff out there, but there are so many things that we feel that could have been better, and so now, like I said, we'll only have ourselves to blame if something goes wrong.
Well, I hope you got that. Means you're coming back to Boise pretty soon, because we missed some Papa Roach. It's been a few years.
Yeah, no, we're coming back for sure.
Yes, awesome. And that was kind of a theme that we wanted to pick up with a lot of bands around here at Rock on the Range, because, Jay and I feel like the state of rock music is in such a strong place right now, with so much great music out there. But the one thing that seems to be struggling every time you look around is album sales. You see a great CD like Papa Roach's latest, you look at it and you go, how the hell is that thing not selling more and more records? And do you think it's the state of the industry? Do you think somebody's dropping the ball on the rock end, or where do you guys stand on that?
It's probably a combination of both of those plus a couple of more things. It's I'm sure a lot, not a lot, but some of your listeners probably don't feel like they should have to buy stuff. It's just the state of, it's the mindset of people today is that the music, they hear it on the radio for free, and some people just want to get it and don't worry about paying for it. Right. Some people who value the artist will go and buy it. Some people also say, well, that money's just going to a major label. Why should I? Those people are already rich. Why should I, line their pockets or whatever? So, we're kind of we've had to change our outlook on things, and it's become sort of an invitation, if you will, to get out to the show, and that's the way we look at it. That the show has been our strong suit for a long time, and that's kind of where we're focused, and so we're whatever people's intentions are, whatever however they feel about music, buying it or not buying it, we're concentrated on the show and getting people out to that experience, because that's not something that you can download, that's not something you can watch on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube, but
not the same.
It's a 2-inch window,
right.
With crappy sound.
It's not
it's about a tribal experience, and energy transfer and all that kind of stuff. So
it's the new album ready to go? Are you still working on it?
It's mixed. It's 9 live songs and 5 new songs. It's called Time for Annihilation.
Nice.
Which is what we say in the huddle before every show. We've been wanting to do a live record for a long time, and the 5 new songs are very different. Like, not obviously not, it's Papa Roach, but
you're not going country or anything.
No. There are a couple of songs that are they have a little more electronic to them. It's feels, fresh for us. There are a couple songs that are standard, classic Papa Roach, and there is, I guess you could say, the requisite ballad sort of thing, but it's not something that's kind of typical. It's something that it's got soul to it, and it feels good. So it's not just the the radio song or whatever, but we're it's 5 songs, and we feel like we have at least 3 singles on it, so we feel pretty good about it. There's everybody that we play the stuff for, just wow, okay. Like we had Morgan from Seven Dust on the bus the other night, and every song that we played, hit. That's a hit. Can I play on this song? Come on.
That's awesome.
That's great. Do you have any idea when you're going to get ready to put it out? Do you have a target date?
The date is August 31st, and we should have a single middle of June.
Awesome.
We're going to play the single today, the first single. Yeah, so
Good.
You'll be able to hear it.
Awesome. What's it called?
Kick in the Teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I want to hear, man.
We love it, man. Hey, go rock out tonight. Thank you for stopping by. We appreciate it, dude. Thank you.
Thank you.